Hi everyone, this is my third video, and this video will be I will be sharing some tips that I've learned over the years of having surgeries, and I just wanted to share it with you all. For me, this is the night before surgery, so I'm very nervous. So I'm going to be stuttering and all that stuff because my nerves are just shot. So just bear with me, we'll get through this. Uh, One of the things I've learned is to go ahead and clean house, vacuum, mop, clean out the fridge, all that stuff, because you could at least bet for at least a week you won't be doing any household stuff. You just don't want to watch it pile up, and that adds stress and all that stuff. So go ahead and clean your house. I made a list for y'all, so I'll stay on track this time. Wear loose clothing the day of surgery. I mean, super loose. Not like, oh, cute little, no, like comfortable, because your stomach will be bloated and you'll have, the incisions. Just go comfortable. Everybody else does. You'll see it in the waiting room. Um, Ladies, buy pads, because they will give you some pads in the hospital, but they are like this thick and they go from like your belly button to like your tailbone. I'm not joking. It's kind of crazy. And then they give you these fake panty things. I don't know what material it's made out of. It's like having really thin toilet tissue wrapped around you like that. So buy your own pads, have them in stock. Buy or ask your doctor for some laxatives. Like, they will give you stool softeners, but no, I've taken stool softeners like for a week after surgery, and I still didn't poop. So my favorite is Miralax. It works naturally. You don't get any cramps or anything like that. You can take it every day, twice a day even. And you can get that prescription. It is over the counter, but it's more expensive. So go ahead and get that prescription. Have that all set. Take a small group with you to surgery. Like, they only say, oh, make sure you bring one person. But surgery can typically last like 3 hours plus recovery and all that stuff. So you don't want that person sitting in the waiting room by themselves. So go ahead and take, 2 or 3 people. So for them, And let's see. Oh, it sounds simple, but polish your toenails. They do allow fingernail polish or toenail polish. When you go to surgery, you can't have anything on your nails. But I just did my toes, and I did fun colors. Uh, it sounds small, but when you're all feeling icky during recovery, at least your toes are done, and you get to look down there and be like, oh, look at my cute little toes. So it's for morale. Let's see what else. Oh, shampoo your hair, because you can't take a shower for like 2 days, I think, after surgery. So do all the stuff that you need to do. Shave. Don't shave the day before, because that'll leave residue on your skin. So try to do that and then take a shower the night before, something like that. Shave whatever it is that you normally shave, because you can bet that it'll be at least 3-4 days before you'll be shaving. So you don't want to be all icky. You will have visitors, so you want to keep some kind of appearance going. Have several pillows, because you'll need to be propped up, and then you want a pillow under your knees to kind of put you in a squatted little position, and it'll help your stomach. So make sure you have lots of pillows before. Go grocery shopping. You don't want to be recovering and eating top ramen. Okay, so go grocery shopping, get somebody else to do it, whatever, and have simple meals. Okay, even if you have to do like some healthy but frozen dinners, something like that, just have a good stock. And for me, I like to do soft foods, because I have GI problems, and I mean, anybody will after anesthesia. Your stomach takes a while to wake back up. And so you don't want to, eat, I don't know, chili or something like that. Eat some simple foods at first. It doesn't have to be plain foods, just soft foods, things that are easy to digest. Do some vegetables. Stewed vegetables are great. Fruit, yogurt, applesauce. I love applesauce. Do some of that stuff. Have your area already set up. Don't have to get the bed ready or get wherever you're going to be ready when you get to the house after surgery. Don't do that. Just go ahead and have it so you can come in the house, get in your area. It really matters. And you will have to do a bowel prep the night before surgery. I just did mine, and my stomach hurts from it, to be honest. If your stomach hurts, I guess it's normal, because but they usually have you do a saline enema. Make sure it's saline, because they also make the oil enemas, and that's just messy. And I don't want that in me. So do the saline, and do it when at the end of the day. Okay, don't have something else to do and then do your brow prep, and then have an accident or something. That's embarrassing. You need to avoid that, and try to not do it at the last minute, because you don't want that still to be working when you get to the hospital. That's an accident waiting to happen. So do your bowel prep ahead of time, but let it be the last thing you do for the day. Have somebody pick up your prescriptions while you're having surgery. So if you brought that 2 or 3 group with you, uh, have your doctor. He usually comes out while you're still recovery, but have somebody already ready to get your prescriptions and go ahead and get them filled and everything. So by the time you get home, you will have your pain medicine and all that stuff. You don't want to have to wait for things like that, because that pain won't wait for you. Let's see, what else? Drink as much as you can the night before. I kind of missed out on that. Before I knew it, it was 12 o'clock, and you can't eat after that usually. But you can't drink either. But drink as much as you can, because you still want to be hydrated by the time you get to the hospital. It's better for your veins. It's better for your just how you feel, all that stuff. Because they will be giving you IVs, so you want to have some good veins for them. Go ahead and have like books, videos, TV, Hulu, Netflix, whatever. Have that already set up, even the night before, because like for me right now, nerves are shot, so I probably won't be sleeping. So I'm gonna be Netflix and Huluing it probably all night until time for the surgery. But go ahead and prepare for that, because you just don't want to be just going crazy the night before, randomly cleaning the house because you forgot to just have a plan set for your nerves. Let's see, be prepared to go in early. Sometimes they have surgeries that didn't run as long as they thought they did and stuff like that, and they will call you. It'll be 5 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, when can you get here? I know you're scheduled at blah 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 time, but so go ahead and try to be prepared for that, because it does happen. It's happened to me twice. Have a comfortable bra on. Don't do something with wires and all that stuff. You won't get to keep it on for surgery either way, but you will have to put it back on. And just have something simple, something wire-free, comfy, supportive, but comfy. I special ordered mine, so I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see. Go ahead and set your shower and all that stuff. Do that the night before, because if you plan on doing it that morning and they call you in early, it's going to be rush, 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 unless you like the rush. I kind of like the rush, because I don't know, I just do. But go ahead and, again, take your shower, shave, shampoo your hair, all that stuff. Eat a really good meal before the deadline, which my deadline was 12 o'clock, and I had 2 sandwiches. That's a lot of food for me. So be full, because the next day you will be hungry, and that hunger messes with your nerves. Be mentally prepared to possibly have to have a catheter, because I'm telling you this because I wasn't, and I ended up having to have a catheter, and it was scary and all that stuff. So you just prepare for that. Sometimes you have bladder issues after anesthesia, and they have to give you a catheter. It's not as bad as it sounds. You don't have to get up as much to use the bathroom, because you got a catheter in. So just keep that in mind. And last but not least, have some baby powder. You, like I said, won't be showering for a couple of days. You want to stay fresh. You want to feel clean. You'll be sitting, laying in bed, and you get a little sweaty, whatever. Have baby powder. I love baby powder. I put baby powder on everything and everyone. Make sure it has the cornstarch in it. All baby powder doesn't have cornstarch, and it's very important for a female to have the cornstarch in your baby powder. Those are all the random tips that I can think of for tonight. You will be seeing another video of me in the morning. I'll probably be more nervous than this. I'm going to, again, let y'all walk through surgery with me. So keep me in your prayers, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.